There is a lot of outrage and fear on the streets of Minneapolis. Law enforcement is on high alert. Residents say they're being intimidated for speaking out over the shooting death of one of their own.
This was cold-blooded murder. There's no other way to frame it. There's no other way to say it. This was just cold-blooded murder.
James only wants to give us his first name. The former firefighter witnessed Wednesday's shooting and says President Donald Trump is trying to demonize the memory of his neighbor.
It saddens my heart. It saddens my heart. She was a good woman. She was a good woman. Like I said, she was in this community a lot. I never saw that lady. I never saw Renee ever have any kind of malice in her heart. Ever.
The new video that's emerged appears to have been taken by the agent who fired the fatal shot that killed the 37-year-old. In it, Renee Good is seen exchanging words with the officer before attempting to pull her car away. He's been identified as Jonathan Ross, who served with U.S. forces in Iraq. President Trump says Ross fired in self-defense and called Good an agitator. But speaking at the scene on Friday, U.S. Senator Tina Smith accused President Trump of presenting a false account of the shooting and demanded an impartial investigation.
She was shot and killed in a reckless way, and so it's particularly shocking that the Secretary Noem and Vice President Vance and President Trump are all trying to create an alternate reality for what happened. But people will not be fooled. People can see.
Local religious leaders saying they're trying to help residents deal with their grief, but that anti-immigration policies and the tactics employed are not helping.
Calling on our elected officials to get ICE out of here, to hold the person who murdered Renee Good accountable for the murder, and standing firmly with our community.
All day, people have been coming to lay floral tributes here at the scene where Renee Good was shot and killed. Many people are horrified and saddened, but as you can see, there is still so much anger and tension here in this community as residents continue to clash with police.
President Trump is sending reinforcements, and the state governor has put the National Guard on standby in case this anger reignites a protest movement that cannot be restrained.